It's been a long time, hasn't it? Exit stage left. What's up, everybody? It is your mate Nate back again after a couple of months' time because I didn't really have a lot to talk about that wasn't bleak and all that. But anyway, we're back now. Somewhat. Back as in physically back, mentally back. We got some way to go with that. But anyway, one thing at a time. So, today's topic is going to be about how to deal with the fact that people are inevitably going to leave. Now, what I mean by that is it can be very difficult to admit to yourself, let alone other people, that you are experiencing certain things that mean that you act a certain way, think a certain way, and feel a certain way. Now, depression, anxiety, ADHD, bipolar disorder, they all play a part in these three things. And you will have people in life who have not known this side of you, especially if it's a new discovery, who are going to think, this isn't what I signed up for. This isn't the person that I once knew. I'm out of here. And with certain people, it can be very, very difficult because it could be close friends, could even be family members. But ultimately, you have to think about yourself in these moments. You have to think, I need to get myself better. I need clarity on these subjects. And if people are going to leave along the way to me recovering ultimately, then that's fine. You know, if they don't want to be with you at your worst, they don't deserve to be with you at your best. That's it. Doesn't matter who they are. People will pull family members in and be like, but they're your family. They love you. And it's like, well, if they loved me, they'd accept me anyway. But they haven't. Hence the reason they're gone now. And the reason why I can say that is because that's what most of my family did to me. Other than the people that I live at home with, everybody else don't really talk to them anymore. Haven't spoken to them for about 8 years. And let me put it to you this way. Do I miss them? Not really. Because what would I be missing, truth be told? You know, other than the fact of they're labelled as family, so you feel obligated to miss them when they leave, right? But to me, in my opinion, if they, as a human being, didn't want to be there for me, regardless of their title, why should I feel like I need to miss them or want them to come back just because they're a family member? You know, they left, they made their bed. You know, I taught myself to be okay with it. I'm okay with it. Whatever they hold on to as a result of the choice that they made is on them, not you. So don't let anybody who walks out of your life because it's not what they signed up for due to changes that you need to go through to feel okay with yourself, and they try and use that as a stick to beat you with, oh, well, you clearly didn't care that much about me because you just let me leave. You're ultimately making the decision to leave. If you want to leave, if you're not happy, go. I'm not going to stand in your way. If that's what you need to do to be happy, just like what I'm doing for me to be happy, that's cool. But don't bring it back, like air out the dirty laundry later, you know? If you want to leave, you can leave. But don't expect me to feel obligated to care. That's it.